Hello, my name is Michael, and for the last 8 weeks I've been in strict caloric deficit to lose weight as much as possible. And did I lose weight? Yes. Did I lose mostly fat? Probably, yes. Did I achieve my goal? Not quite. So let me prepare a coffee and let's see how I managed. Alright guys, I have my espresso and I'm thinking how to start this story. And let's say, sorry for that, my dogs are playing. And let's start on January the 1st this year. So when I woke up, I was bloated after a party and I weighted 108 kilos, which is equivalent to 238 pounds. And that's a lot for my size. I'm 6 foot tall. Yeah, that's really too much. So I decided to change that because I have various reasons. And after 2 days, I gained a lot of water. Please stop it. I gained a lot of water during the Christmas time, and after 2 days, my weight went down to 200.2 kilograms, and that was my starting point. And I decided to lose 10 kilos in, let's say, 56 days, because after 56 days we are going to Thailand with my girlfriend. And as I said, I have various reasons, so let's talk about that now.
Alright, let's change the scenery a little bit and do some cardio. I took my dog or squirrel for a walk. Oxy. Alright. And let's talk about the reasons. The first reason, a cliche one, is health. I'm 29, I'm turning 30 in 2 months, and I'm seriously unfit. In spring and Oxy. Pojď, běžíme. Oksano. In spring and summer I enjoy riding bicycle, and it's fine. I always felt good and felt that my level of fitness is increasing. And usually I go to the gym, but I'm seriously unfit. My VO2 max is 37. That's terrible, guys. And I'm overweight. I have some muscles from time before when I was really into bodybuilding, and after my last scan on InBody, I found out that my visceral fat or inner fat, the fat around the organs, is quite high. There's a range 1 to 10, and I had 11. You can also have 18, but 1 to 10 is like you are okay, 10 is not good. But in such a young age, it's Oxy And another reason, I know that I want to have kids. I want to have healthy kids, of course, and I want to give them the best genes as possible, and yeah, that's it. And also, you know, everybody says that after 30 it's getting worse and worse. I don't know about that yet, but let's be fit and be fit in, even though in 40s, 50s and 60s have live a long life. Number 2, sport ambitions. As I said, I'm really into cycling, and being cyclist who has 230 pounds on the weight scored list, it's terrible. My FTP is 235, so it means that my power input is 2.35 watts per kilogram, and that's a shitty number for somebody who've been riding bike for a long time. So being lighter is also good for your knees. Oxy, what's up? It's also good for your knees and health general. And being lighter means you are being faster. So that's it. I'm planning to race a lot this year, and also I'm preparing to half marathon, and being lighter would be good. And reason number 3, it's confidence. Actually, I didn't feel confident for many years now, and there was a time I looked decent. I was muscular and pretty lean. I had around 15% body fat with muscles, so I think I look jacked. I can put photo here so you can imagine. So being confident is another reason, or put down the shirt on the beach and don't be afraid to sit down, so you don't look like a Michelin. That's it. But bonus reason number 4, it's I'm going to Thailand in 3 days with my girlfriend, and I wanted to look good, and also I'm going to propose my girlfriend, and it's a funny one, but I want to look good. The package what I'm offering, it's funny one, because I know that she would say yes, even though if I am fat. But looking good is always looking good is always better than look bad. And she's really skinny, and she has a bit of muscles because she's working out too. So I want to look good next to her, and yeah, that's probably it. So let's back to the kitchen. Set up the rules, and it was whole time only about the discipline to do the right things and accumulate the good habits to other good habits, and not to do bad stuff like drinking alcohol and stuff. So I set up the rules. So I every day
write down my my calories intake. I track all the foods which I ate that day, and that was first rule. And rule number 2, no sweets. So these things has been out of the table, no good. And you know what? This is medium size Nutella, and if you eat whole this jar, it's 3,200 calories, which is almost half kilo what you can gain if you eat it. So definitely I don't recommend this. Another thing which I've decided to put out of my life is alcohol, because alcohol have very bad influence on your life in general, such as, you know, it's a high caloric and it's alcohol, it's bad for your health, and most importantly, it affects your sleep very, very badly. I track my sleep every day on my watch, and you can just have one beer or one glass of wine, and immediately my score points for sleep went down. Sleep is very underestimated factor when you try to lose weight or, you know, progress your results in every sports. And also, if you want to lose weight, the sleep is very important, because all these things, all the metabolism things, it is done in when you sleep, all the fat storaging. So focus on your sleep and sleep as much as possible you can. Another rule which I followed was high protein intake, because when you are in caloric deficit, you can easily lose muscle mass, and that's a thing which you have to avoid. You have to be focused on this thing, because if you are losing weight and you are losing muscles, it's not worth it. It's a dumb thing to do. So you can easily protect your muscles fiber, and focus on higher protein intake. I was on scan after first month, and to see how I'm managing, and I didn't lose any muscles, so it was good information for me to know which I am on good track, and let's focus on that. So keep it in mind, it's very important when you do this, and actually it's very important in daily life general, not even when you are trying to lose weight. You should be focused on high protein intake. Another rule which I followed was one cheat meal per week, not a cheat day, but only cheat meal. So, you know, to trick the mind that the good stuff is there. I'm not saying that you know, healthy and high protein food is not good, but you know, you just want to eat something, you know, forbidden sometimes, and it 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 really helped my mind to process all the system, and you can easily lost all the hard work during the week only in one cheat day. Writing down all the foods you eat, it helps you to track all the things, and you will see that you are still in caloric deficit, even though if you have one burger or pizza or one bar of chocolate, you can easily be still in caloric deficit, even though if you eat one cheat meal. And of course, I did a lot of cardio. Cardio won't save you. it's just a bonus after the day when you are doing all the counting if you are in deficit or not, but you can easily add up some burn calories to help you lose weight, but it won't help you as much as you think. You should be mostly focused on the caloric intake, and it's all about diet. I mean, 80% it's all about diet. I wanted to use all the tools which I had, so I ran a lot. I cycled on my Zwift. I've been boxing. Walking. And I lifted weights because strength workout is actually very helpful if you try to lose the fat, because your muscle are developing, and it means that after the recovery your body consume more energy to recover your muscles. So alright, there was the reasons and the rules and how it actually went. The first month was actually very easy. I was riding on the motivation, and actually I was so disgusted by myself that it was actually really easy and it was actually fun. I had something to focus on and I enjoyed the process, and actually I've never suffered hunger, even though I don't have to eat for a day and I don't feel hungry at all at any times. Actually, I feel hungry probably once in a month, and it's just a weird situation. I have problem with cravings. You know, sometimes it hits me hard. Like I want to eat bar of chocolate or a whole jar of Nutella. That's my mental problem, but I don't have the weird feeling in the stomach that I have to eat. I don't have that. Okay, that was the first month. It was quite easy. I went to scan my body. I noticed that my body is changing, so it was good sign. Many people noticed because in first month I lost around 4 kilos, so it was okay. But during the second month it started to be really hard, because I'm currently preparing myself to half marathon, to first half marathon, and to cycling season. You know, many people would tell you that if you are preparing for something, you shouldn't be in calorie deficit. But I was so overweight that I'm sure that I will benefit much more to be lighter than to put it all in endurance and work out as hard as I can. So that's my opinion. It's okay if you think something else. But after around 6 weeks, it started to be hard. My mood went down. I was grumpy all the time, annoyed, really moody, and I'm not usually like that. I am very positive person. I don't have ups and downs during the day, during the week. I'm really calm, but the week number 6 was really hard, and I decided to increase my caloric intake. And also I felt that I am not recovery enough. My FTP on the bicycle is 235 watts, and I wasn't able to keep 210 watts for like 5 minutes. My legs were destroyed after all the running and cycling, so I've increased that, and it helps because I think that my body started to resist the process because it lost so much I don't know, fat storage, let's say that. Yeah, and it started to resist it to this process. So I held it a little bit. I was still in high caloric deficit, and actually when I talk about high caloric deficit, what it was in first month, it was around 1000 minimum to 2000 calories per day. I know it's a lot, and many people will say that it's unhealthy. I like extreme process. It worked for me really good. I'm used to it because 10 years ago I was focused on bodybuilding, and these hard cuts were normal for me, and I feel good on this, and it's my way to do it.
Alright, this is the day. Final day. I'm sorry that my face is so puffy because I had a terrible night. I didn't sleep well, but it's okay. Let's see the results. I put them somewhere on the screen. On the left side you can see me on January 1st in our old apartment, and me on February 25th in our new bathroom. Did I say kitchen before? Sorry for that. And I think that you can immediately see the results. I weighted 103.2 kilograms in January, and on the final day I weighted 97 kilograms. So if I'm counting right, that's 6.2 kilograms down, and beware, I gained even muscles. I went on or 2 in body. It's a professional scale that scans your body, and the output is your weight, your muscle mass, I mean the functional part, your fat, your inner fat, your water, and stuff like that. So I know that I gained muscles, even though if I was really deep down in caloric deficit. So is it possible if you have a lot of fat storage like me? If you are probably around 10% body fat, maybe less, and you're trying to gain muscles in caloric deficit, it wouldn't work. Maybe for someone, yes, I don't know. But I tested on myself in the last 10 years many times that I am able to gain muscles even though if I am in caloric deficit. So probably I lost around 7, maybe more kilograms of fat for 55 days. 56 days, sorry. And that's it. I plan to lose 10 kilograms. I didn't achieve this goal, but it's okay because I'm still really happy. I can see the differences between life back then, back in 55 days. For example, I have a pair of jeans which I was able to put on, but it was really uncomfortable. I didn't see very well. My stomach hurts after a few minutes wearing them,
And now I have to wear these jeans with belt on because otherwise it would fall off. So what are the next steps? I'm heading to Thailand today at the evening, and I won't be a bad boy. I will eat healthy. I'm not planning to be in calorie deficit. I want to be even so my body can recover and, you know, rest it a little bit. I'm planning to train for half marathon there. I'm taking my boxing gloves with me, so I want to go to the gym and practicing Muay Thai. So it'll be dreams come true. Practicing Muay Thai in Thailand, and you know, a lot of swimming and walking and other healthy movement. So it'll be Thailand for 2 weeks, and after that I have 4 months to prepare to half marathon, and the plan is to lose 1 more or 2 kilos. So I'll be focusing on that in first 3 weeks to lose another weight, so to become lighter for the race. And last week it'll be even, and before a few days before the race I try to guard up for the race. So that's the plan. If I would weigh around 95 kilos, which is around 200 pounds on a race day, it would be cool, it would be awesome. So that's the plan, and maybe next video will be from Thailand, or I'm planning to talk more about how quitting alcohol for 2 months was really helpful, and that's it. So if you like this video and you watch until now, it's really cool. It'll be a long video and nobody knows me right now, so if you watch until now, it's okay. I'm really happy for that. I'm not smiling now because as I said, I had a shitty night. So please subscribe and like this video if you did. So maybe see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.